Just be out with us to the Bahamas. Like a lot of destinations, you have to think of travel requirements, and nowadays, besides the visa travel requirements, you have to think of COVID travel requirements. Well, the Bahamas requires you to apply for health travel visa, and in this video I will show you step by step how to apply for it and how to get approved. If you're new to our channel, my name is Irina and my fiance Devan is right behind the camera, and we are Just Be Out. We create informative travel videos to help you get the most out of your vacation. The Bahamas allows travel for vaccinated and unvaccinated passengers. So let's get into the travel requirements and the health visa process.
Let's start with the travel requirements. All vaccinated travelers 18 plus must create their travel profile, and I will leave the link in the description below. If you have been vaccinated at least 14 days prior to your departure, then you need to upload your vaccine card, and you have a choice to take either a PCR test within 3 days before your departure or an antigen test. And this health visa actually comes with COVID insurance. That's why you have to pay for it. So all vaccinated travelers 18 plus pay $40 if you're visiting from North America and $50 from the rest of the world. Now, all vaccinated travelers 12 to 17 must be added to their parents' account. And again, you either have a choice of PCR or antigen test taken within 72 hours prior to your departure. And the cost of the health visa is the same, $40 for visitors from the North America and $50 for the rest of the world. Now let's talk about unvaccinated travelers and kids 11 and under. All unvaccinated travelers 18 plus must create their profile first. And the difference is you do not have a choice to take a PCR or antigen test. You have to take a PCR test 3 days within your departure. Now, the cost for your travel health visa will be just a little bit more expensive. It is $60 for visitors from the North America and $70 from the rest of the world. The requirements for unvaccinated travelers 12 to 17 are similar. They have to be added to their parents' profile. It is only PCR test 72 hours within your departure. And the cost is the same, $60 for the North America visitors and $70 for the rest of the world. If you're traveling with kids under 11 years old, you do not need to pay for their health visa. It is free, but you do need to add them to your profile. But children 2 to 11 have to take either a PCR test or an antigen test. But children 2 to 11 must take either a PCR or an antigen test 3 days within your departure. And children under 2 years old are not required to take a test. Now let me show you step by step how to create your profile and how to apply for your health visa. To apply for your travel visa, head over to travel.gov.bs. Scroll down and click to create a profile. Enter your primary email and create your password. The password must contain at least one lowercase character, at least one uppercase character, at least one number, at least one special character, and must be at least 8 characters long. Confirm your password and click Continue. Fill out your travel document information. Select your immigration status, your nationality. Select your travel document. I'm selecting passport in my case. Enter your passport number and your passport's expiration date. You are required to upload a photo of your passport. It takes a few seconds to upload. Once your passport photo is uploaded, the Continue button will change the color and allow you to continue to the next step. Fill out your personal information, your first and last name, your phone number, date of birth, and your sex. Once you fill out all the fields, the Continue button will change color and allow you to continue. Now enter your permanent address, starting with your country, your full address, city, state, and zip code. Then click Continue. If you have any medical conditions, please select them here, or none of the above. Remember, this health visa is also your COVID travel insurance, so it's very important to add your health conditions. Then click Continue and proceed with the emergency contact. First and last name, phone number, and relations to you. Click Submit and you have successfully created your profile. If you are fully vaccinated at least 14 days prior to your departure, add your vaccination information. Select the vaccine type and enter lot or batch number of your first vaccine shot and the date of your first vaccine shot. Fill out health professional or clinic site information, the name of the place where you got your vaccine, full address, city, zip code, and the country. You're also required to upload a photo of your vaccination card. Once your vaccination card has been successfully uploaded, you will receive a pop-up notification message. And you will also find the button to view your first vaccine upload. Next, enter the information for your second vaccine, lot, batch number, and the date of your second vaccine. Then fill out healthcare professional or clinic site information, the name where you took the second shot, full address, city, zip code, and the country. Click to upload a picture of your vaccine card showing your second vaccine shot. Both of my vaccine shots are displayed on the same card, so I uploaded a picture of my vaccination card twice. Once the picture is uploaded, you will see a pop-up notification for successful vaccine file uploaded. And you will also see a button to view your vaccine upload. Notice we are at the end of the page and there is no next button. Scroll up to the page and on the left hand side you will see a menu. We have added our personal information, permanent address, health information, our travel document, emergency contact, and vaccine information. Here you can also add your children 17 years old and younger. Next, we need to add our trip. Click the home button and click Add your trip. This is an international flight, so select International. You will be able to add your trip only after your negative COVID test result. Select the type of travel, airline in my case. Select the flight number. If your flight has a layover, enter the flight number of the last leg of your flight. Select the country of departure and the state of departure. We were flying from New York, but our layover was in North Carolina. So for the state of departure, I'm entering North Carolina. Enter the number of visits to the Bahamas in the last 5 years, including this visit. Add your arrival information, the date of arrival, and the time of arrival. Select the mode of travel arrival, air if you're flying into the country, and the port of arrival. Now enter your departure information from the Bahamas, the mode of travel departure, and the port of departure. Enter the accommodations at your final destination. Select the purpose of this trip, accommodation type, number of persons in your party, and the full address of your hotel or Airbnb, including the destination island. Now let's enter the information of your PCR or antigen test. Remember, if you are not fully vaccinated, you must take PCR test. And if you are fully vaccinated at least 14 days prior to your departure, you can choose to take either PCR test or the antigen test. Confirm that you had taken the test within 3 days of your travel start date. Select your COVID test date and the test type. Next, enter the information where you had taken the test, the name of the clinic site, full address, the city, country, phone number, and your test results. Be sure to upload a picture or a screenshot of your test results. Next, select all the countries you have visited in the past 6 weeks. If applicable, check one of the 3 options. If you're carrying over $10,000 in cash, if someone else filled out this form for you, and check if you do not wish to receive information on the islands of the Bahamas. And then be sure to check 2 of the mandatory check marks. Click Submit and right away you will get a pop-up notification for successfully adding your trip. Next, you will be automatically redirected to a pop-up notification confirming that your application is pending. As a confirmation, you will receive an email saying that your application is pending. It might take about an hour for your application to be processed. You will receive another email requiring a payment. Click on the green button from your email, Application Processed. This will redirect you back to travel.gov.bs. Be sure you remember your login credentials for your application. Once you scroll down to the upcoming trips, you will see that your application is processed and the payment is required. Click on the upcoming trips box. Trip details pop-up box will appear with the Pay Now button. Click the button and you will be redirected to a secure payment processing site, Canoe. Enter your credit card details and your address and click Pay. Once your payment has been processed, you will receive email receipt from Canoe. Shortly after your email receipt, check your email again. You will receive another email from Travel Visa application. Scroll down and download your Health Visa PDF attachment. This is what Health Visa looks like. It is just a QR code. You do not need to print it. Simply save it to your phone and present it at the airport at your check-in. We booked our Bahamas trip literally 2 days before our departure, and we took our test just 24 hours before our departure. And we got approved for our health visa pretty quick. I hope this video helped you prepare for your Bahamas vacation. If it did, don't forget to click like and subscribe to our channel. We have created a complete Bahamas travel guide. I will leave the link in the description below or here at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and as usual, just be out with us.